The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
Founded on his ideas. With organized resistance against Santa Blanca, Amaru must be saved. If you my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh, hold up. We got hostile activity.
Deploying drone. I see a second target. I got a third. Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Good.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
We've got enemy activity nearby. Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
By the watchtower. Moving to position. Say the word.
I got a Sicario with a submachine gun.
Where you got him?
Over by the sandbank place. Got it.
Pinche cabrón.
Okay, we're cool.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you. We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out where he is.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Got another tango. And baby makes 3.
Ready. Call the shot.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. Buckle up, people.
Rona, you won't ever be the fucking boss.
Hace sol ahorita y va a ser mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas a las montañas y hasta los fines de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Spotting another tango. Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
Say the word. I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Sé que estás ahí. Sé que escucho
Escuchen bien. Dios no perdona.
This will go nice with my boots.
Check the inside of the barn.
Pronto, sáquenos de aquí.
Kill confirmed.
You guys all good? Damn, I was up.
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho.
Hola, come up.
¿Qué pensará mi familia?
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
I'll fly. Where are you taking me? Back to your friends.
Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Hey.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito's coming through.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful, He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño.
El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Awesome. I can put this to use.
All right, let's roll.
Nomad, I've got Pakatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through. Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pakatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. The drone is up. Got another tango.
I heard a Sicario over here. About a stack of tires.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. I got a third target. I've got eyes on the captain.
I got one narco.
I don't see him.
Over by the dump.
Good to go. Dropped him. We got civilians dangerously close. Check your targets before you shoot.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Ready. Call the shot. Opening fire. Okay, we're still all right.
Marking target. Watch the background.
Si me saca de acá tendrá mi agradecimiento eterno. Escucha, brother. Vamos, brother, haga su trabajo.
Close.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoner to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are, but he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
No le cuesta nada. Quite ese candado y déjenos ser libres.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Hang back, that tango might spot you. Back it up, they're gonna see you.
Fuck, engage.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger. Supply truck's getting away. Have a shot. Engage. Escort. Escort's on the run. Oh, it's gonna blow.
We've got movement. Looks like an Unidad convoy. Radio truck and escorts.
There's gear in that radio truck that could make life a lot easier for the rebels. You want to go after it?
Heads up, hostiles in the air.
Objective secure. It's clear out. We'll pass word to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Pac, this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca is going to send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done.
Drone is airborne.
Hey, we got a narco with a submachine gun close to the camp entrance.
Say the word. That's one down.
Yo, 2 cartel gunmen. Over there, next to the container.
We got a Tango with multiple civilians around. That's a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and bring it to the rebels. I'm sure they'll make good use of it. I got another. That's 5.
Ready. Call the shot. Tango is fucking down.
He makes 5.
All right, breathe easy.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Eyes on the target.
Ready to engage.
¿Esos? ¿Los habías visto?
I got it. I'll fly. Good work. Then leave the chopper here and the rebels will pick it up.
Pakatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
We're gonna look around here for some intel. Bad guys in the area. Hey, we got a narco. There, on the bridge. Target's marked. Good to go. Copy. Target marked. Got it. I got a Sicario over here.
Point him out.
There, by the ruins.
Found an SB network station. Let's get after it.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done.
Yo, cartel gunman.
I don't see him.
On the bridge.
Target marked.
Say the word. Opening fire on these
Target is down.
¡Carajo! ¡Nos están atacando! ¡Cúbranse!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
That tango's down.
We're good. We all in one piece? Hang on, I'll drive.
Yo, pendejos! Stop what you're doing and give a listen to some
Dig
words.
in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
I ask you, mis hermanos y hermanas, how long must we endure this?
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
How long must we let them take our land?
Opening fire.
How long must we let them poison our children? How long must we let them destroy our country? This will...
Civilian down! Civilian down! Get the hell out of there!
You'll be okay. I'm on my way.
Thanks.
Compañeros, all of our problems have a single source.
The emitter's on its last leg.
Looks like the Unidad guys want to sling some lead.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
¿Qué chingados esperan? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
You're letting them damage the emitter too much.
Show's over. That ought to get the rebels fired up.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
Estamos llegando al pueblo. Eliminen a esta gente de inmediato.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Purito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers. My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
Mi nombre es Rodolfo El Checo. Many of you know me. I am proud to call many of you mis amigos. Some of you close to me have told me your concerns about the cartel. Concerns that I know you all share.
Get back. What they make you.
Las unidades han alcanzado la última posición conocida del enemigo. Ningún contacto en el reporte. Comenzando
Drone is
búsqueda
up.
en la zona.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Cuál es pa, güey?
Bad guys are marked, waiting on you, boss. Target set, ready to assault. Got the target. Engaging tangos. That's one tango down.
La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado.
That was fucking close. Looks like we've riled them up. Okay.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. You snag that, you snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are. Yeah, I found details on an SB supply helicopter. All we have to do is hijack it and deliver it to the rebels. Simple, right?
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Let's go.
Between you and your neighbor. Tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have sown. You would be left with barely anything. The best way, the only moral and Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy. Contrary to the lies spread by Pakatari and his kind, free markets promote charity, generosity, and kindness. When our basic needs are met, it is undoubtedly easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas promises. Do not listen to Pakatari's false promises. Given the chance, he will rob you what little you have in the name of equality. May Santa Muerte bless you all. Que así sea.
Outsiders have come to Santa Blanca's area of Bolivia. These outsiders have brought it upon themselves to wantonly destroy the prosperity that we have built here. They kill and kidnap our compañeros. They burn our crops and destroy our mines. These outsiders are cowards, saboteurs, terrorists, and we will not tolerate their presence here. Bring me the head of one of these outsiders, and I will give you $1 million. This offer is open to all. Cartel sicarios, to the men and women of Unidad, to the local villagers and farmers of Bolivia. $1 million per head. For your aid in bringing order to this country, wealth can be yours.
Well, hermanos bolivianos.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Tangos are marked. Standing by.
Copy. Target marked.
Ready to fire.
Weapons free, weapons free.
We're good, we're good.
I'm spotting another tango.
Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
Váyanse en paz, por favor. Váyanse en paz, por favor.
Target's marked. Standing by for go order.
Eyes on the target.
Tango number 3.
Good to go. Got him. He's down.
Ahí está.
Looks like Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
I got a narco over here.
Got another tango. And baby makes 3.
I've got the target. Ready. Call the shot.
Engage targets.
He's down.
I see a second target. Tango number 3.
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word.
Got the target.
Ready to fire. Enemy down.
Back it up.
Got another
Back it
tango.
up.
I got a third. I've been wanting one of these.
Okay, we're still good. I got one narco.
Point him out.
By the church. I'm seeing 2 narcos by the church. Get down before they see you.
I got another. That's 5. Sniper out there.
Tangos are marked. What's the word? I got a Sicario over here. In the church. Target acquired. Standing by.
Say the word. He's gone. We're cool. We're cool.
Deploying drone.
Target set. Ready to assault.
Eyes on the target.
Good to go. Firing. Got him. He's down.
We rattled somebody's cage. Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Oigan, gringos, help me get out of here.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car.
Heads up, hostile
Steal
presence.
it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
That was a civilian, jackass. Looks like we've riled them up.
Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. I'll drive.
Free will is the freedom to disagree with God. Some corrupt clergy would tell
Clear
you
on this side.
they were created
Get
to
down.
serve God. But why give you the means to disobey him if you were only there to be his slave? No. God created us in his image. He gave us the freedom to choose for ourselves because God wanted a companion. Compañero. Every member of Santa Blanca must know this, because every man who knows that he was created to stand at God's side will have that divine strength. He will reign over every man who grovels at God's feet. God has created you to live in adventure with him. Show your devotion and be the man that God created you to be. Then take your place with him, with me, with Santa Blanca.
Ready to fire.
Fire.
We'll
Open
go.
fire.
That's close.
Silencio. Marche. Start talking, fuckface.
I'll talk, all right? Just chill.
Man, y'all never let me drive anymore. Just 'cause that one time?
got tangos. Danger close.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Where you got him?
Near that stack of tires.
Spotting another tango. This is the garage. Sound off if you spot Polito's car.
Roger that.
Target's marked. Standing by for call order.
Drone is airborne.
Got the
See a
target.
second target.
Good to go. Got him. Okay, we're cool. Hey, we got a narco by the camp entrance.
Got another tango. I got a third target. He makes 5.
I heard a Sicario over here, close to the container.
I got one narco at the entrance to the camp.
In position. Target's marked. Just say the word.
Copy. Target marked.
Weapons free, weapons free.
He's down.
Armino, andan por aquí cerca. No se vaya sin sacarme, hermano.
We got a Sicario.
Tell me where.
Over there, near that crate of comp gear.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Balas, balas, por fin tengo balas.
Target's confirmed. Ready to assault.
That whip's got an alarm.
Eyes on the target. Lost the target.
I got a narco over here. Around the truck. Target marked.
Ready. Call the shot.
Open fire.
Enemy down.
car is swanky. And there's a bloody condom in the glove box. Make that 2 bloody condoms.
I guess that confirms it's Yuri and Polito's ride.
Even if the condoms come standard, it's a sweet fucking car.
I never could understand the narco thing. You get an expensive whip, put chrome rims on it, then you just drive it around the same dusty towns you were driving around before.
You totally want one of these cars, don't you?
Fancy car, fancy suit, still the same street, so what's the point?
Air conditioning. Alright, now it's up to Bowman and the Activity. They'll check the car's GPS for locations where Yuri and Polito may be hiding out.
We've learned that an Unidad captain named Fuentes has been working with Yuri and Polito. Interrogate Fuentes and see what intel he can give us.
Let's go.
Going on, meet you.
All right, I'm in.
Okay, this is the Unidad firebase. We're looking for the captain who's in contact with Yuri and Polito. We need the target alive.
Roger that. Ooh.
Here we go.
Got it. Eyes on the Unidad captain.
Sniper up in the tower.
Target acquired. Standing by.
Deploying drone. Sniper,
Target's
top of the
marked.
tower.
Just say the word.
Say the word, boss. Tango down.
Got another tango. Baby makes 3. Sniper up in the tower.
Target's marked. Standing by for go order.
I've got the target. Target marked. Got him.
Spotting another tango. Tango number 3.
I got one Unidad soldier inside the bunker.
Easy.
Oiga.
Camine.
What the hell is this?
How's it going, fuckstick?
Pende. Mierda. You may as well kill me now. I'm not talking, carajo.
Well, that's your choice. But with a pair of sick fucks like Yuri and Polito, one day that might be you hanging from their ceiling. You can't trust them. It would be a relief if I took them out of your life.
Look, I'm not a snitch, but let's just say, yeah, they freak me out. The thing is, they're not even in Itaqua.
So call them back to Itaqua. Tell them you've got a package ready.
Oye, Polito. I got a lamb ready for delivery. Un borrego. Vale.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
Nomad, we finally got a 20 on Yuri and Polito. The activity cross-referenced the car's GPS with that description you got from the prisoner. They're at a hunting lodge. Rumor has it they use that spot for their enhanced interrogations.
Send us the location and we'll take care of it.
Put them in the ground for me. Make sure they feel the pain.
I can use this.
Target set, ready to assault.
I've got the target. Got him, he's down.
Gracias por eso, hermano. Ahora toca continuar juntos. Gracias por esto. Ya pensé que morir en esa mierda de lugar, salvados por un extranjero.
We've got a location on Yuri and El Polito. Let's pay these fuckers back for what they did to Sandoval. I don't care how you do it, so long as they both end up dead.
Now that a couple are heading back to Itaqua, all we need to do is find out exactly where the hell they're gonna be. We need to head standing down. We're good to go. Drone is up. Advance on the lodge. Stay alert.
Everybody hold up. We got hostiles in the area.
Move in. Watch those doorways and corners. This must be where Sandoval cashed in. Bowman said they kept him alive for 47 hours.
Tough son of a bitch held out for a long time.
I feel like he was waiting for us to come get him, and we're real fucking late. Time to make it right.
Cariño, who were you before you met me?
Mamacita, I was nobody. Nothing. I could not have even imagined a life so deep, a love so full as the love I have with you.
Oh, Gordo, I feel the same. I was half a person before I met you. I was a faded image, out of focus, until I could see myself through your eyes.
Thelma, just now when I was breaking that man's hands, I was imagining that he had tried to touch you.
Come on, you're such a jealous man.
And each finger I broke was punishment for a sin those hands had committed against you.
Gordo, you're going to make me cry. I have a confession.
You know you can tell me anything. Anything at all.
Before, when you drenched that man with water, and I was electrocuting him with a cattle prod?
But Irina, that was textbook perfection.
They're on alert.
Shit, take cover!
Me carga la chingada! Whoever the fuck you are, I'm gonna bleach you slow!
Hang tight, I'm heading your way.
Polito killed. Yuri and Polito have been terminated.
You know how in the movies people always act like revenge isn't satisfying? Like it doesn't make them feel any better?
Sure.
Well, I'd feel fucking great. Taking out that lovey-dovey horror show also earned us some points with the locals. Make contact when you find something new. Bowman out.
Our security infrastructure was being attacked. It made me question if La Plaga, our head sicario, was up to the task, or if he was too distracted with social media antics. Are you too busy chasing pussy on the internet to do your fucking job? Or is fucking your job?
No, Jefe.
He's my brother, Sueño. I would...
La Plaga got the message down.
Whoever's behind this, know that for every one of us you kill, we will kill 10 civilians at random. No such thing as innocent to me.
The little pendejo had no idea how much damage he had just caused. Francisco Ricardo Munguia. El Muro. The wall. The wall between me and my enemies. The wall between me and death. We were born hours apart in the same village. As boys, we were as poor as the rats that scrambled across our dirt floor. Our huts in the shadows of the hilltop mansions, where the narco bosses lived like conquerors. El Muro took a different path. He joined the army. Special forces. He rose through the ranks, helped to protect the local narcos, was paid in cocaine and money along with promotions. When we met again, Francisco, hermano, why are you still in the army? You and me together, we could rule. We will protect each other, as we did when we were boys. We will share, like brothers.